One of my patients once asked me a question I'll never forget. Dr. Miller, why do I feel like I'm aging faster than usual lately? Just last week, I could go up and down the stairs twice a day. Now, I can barely stand up from a chair without my legs shaking. I paused. Not because I was surprised, but because I've heard that question far too many times before, and I can tell you, it's not just age. What most people don't realize is that there's a silent force working against your legs every single day. It's called muscle loss. And if you're over 50, it's happening quietly, but consistently. After the age of 50, you can lose up to 1 to 2% of your muscle mass every year if you're not taking the right steps with nutrition and movement. This condition is called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, and it almost always starts in the legs. As your leg muscles weaken, you lose balance, you're more likely to fall, which leads to fractures, hospital stays, and, too often, the loss of independence and quality of life. The problem is, most people don't even notice it until it's too late. They brush it off as just being tired. But in reality, that's often the first red flag that your musculoskeletal system is starting to decline. DNA. But here's the good news: what you eat every day might be the most powerful medicine to fight muscle loss, especially in your legs. No prescriptions, no intense gym routines. Just 7 everyday foods, backed by science, that can help rebuild, protect, and power your leg muscles after 50. Direct hit. In today's video, I'm sharing with you, based on over 35 years of clinical experience and thousands of patients over 50, the 7 powerhouse foods that can: white heavy checkmark, strengthen your legs; white heavy checkmark, prevent muscle decline; white heavy checkmark, help you stay mobile and independent; white heavy checkmark, can keep you energetic and active well into your 60s, 70s, even 80s. Be sure to watch all the way to the end, because the 7th food on this list, so tiny it fits in a spoon, has helped hundreds of my patients stop falling and regain their walking strength in just 3 months. Bell. And if you're looking for more real, doctor-backed advice on how to stay strong, healthy, and independent after 50, subscribe to Better Health After 50 and hit that bell. I'll be here every week to walk this journey with you, so that aging doesn't mean slowing down, but becoming stronger in every way. Sweet potatoes, nature's clean fuel for stronger legs after 50. Let me ask you something: what's the simplest food that can nourish your legs and restore energy, without being fancy or expensive? It's not steak, it's not protein powder, it's not a supplement, it's something far more humble: the sweet potato. Brain. As a physician who's treated hundreds of older adults struggling with leg weakness, here's what I've found. Most people think of meat, eggs, or protein shakes when they want to support muscle, but for patients over 50, one of the first foods I recommend is sweet potatoes. Why are sweet potatoes such a powerhouse for your legs? Long-lasting energy for tired leg muscles. As we age, our muscles, especially in the legs, lose the ability to store and use glucose efficiently. That's why your legs get tired easily, even after light movement. Sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbohydrates. They release energy slowly, providing steady fuel that keeps your muscles going without that midday crash. Books. A 2018 study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that older adults who consumed diets rich in complex carbs and beta-carotene, like sweet potatoes, maintained 22% better muscle endurance than those on low-carb diets, high in vitamin A, for faster muscle recovery. Every time we move, tiny tears occur in our muscle fibers. When you're young, they heal quickly. After 50, not so much. Sweet potatoes are loaded with vitamin A and beta-carotene, natural antioxidants that help repair those tiny tears faster, so you can recover from movement without soreness. Anti-inflammatory support for joints and muscles. Sweet potatoes help fight the silent inflammation that damages your joints and muscles as you age. Beta-carotene works to reduce chronic inflammation, which plays a big role in long-term muscle weakening. Books. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2020, reported that beta-carotene supplementation significantly reduced levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, a marker of inflammation, in adults over 55. Potassium powerhouse. No more nighttime leg cramps. Many of my patients complain about leg cramps at night. In most cases, it's a potassium deficiency. Sweet potatoes contain almost twice the potassium of bananas. This helps regulate muscle contractions, prevent cramping, and improve nerve signals. Especially important for older adults. Mary was a retired schoolteacher who came to me in 2016. She often felt her legs shake when standing and had occasional minor falls. Tests showed no serious illness. But she had poor muscle recovery and lacked steady energy throughout the day, so I gave her one simple instruction: start replacing white bread in the morning with one boiled sweet potato, add baked sweet potatoes to dinner 2 to 3 times per week. 2 months later, Mary returned with a stronger stride and no more falls. She looked at me and said, "Doctor, I never thought a sweet potato could save my legs." If you've ever felt your legs tremble after standing, or had to hold onto the stair rail just to climb up, like Mary, you may not need a pill. You may just need a sweet potato at the right time of day. Some of my patients cried because their legs trembled just from standing. Not because they were weak, but because no one ever showed them how to eat right. Something as humble as a sweet potato became their lifeline. How to use sweet potatoes for muscle health after 50. Mealtime suggested use: morning replace toast with one boiled sweet potato to sustain energy until lunch. Dinner pair baked sweet potato with steamed veggies for a light, anti-inflammatory meal. Important note: avoid frying. Fried sweet potatoes break down good starches and spike blood sugar. Recap: key benefits of sweet potatoes for people over 50. Benefit: how it helps: sustained muscle energy, complex carbohydrates, faster muscle recovery, vitamin A, beta-carotene, reduced inflammation, natural anti-inflammatory compounds, cramp prevention, nerve health, high potassium content, better digestion, nutrient absorption, soluble fiber, supports gut health. Don't underestimate the sweet potato. It's not just a comfort food, it's nature's biofuel, powering your legs so they can keep carrying you wherever life takes you, even at 70 or 80. Oats, the healing grain for tired legs. I often tell my patients this: if there were such a thing as a warm, healing porridge for your legs, it would be oats. It may seem like just a humble breakfast food, but for anyone over 50 struggling with fatigue in their legs, especially in the afternoon, oats are more than a meal, they're therapy in a bowl. Collision: let's talk about what really happens to your legs after 50. You get tired just walking up a flight of stairs. Sitting down and standing up becomes more effortful. You feel tightness, heaviness, or even cramping. Even without intense exercise, most people brush it off and say, "Well, I guess I'm just getting old." But here's the truth. These are signs your muscles are not getting the energy and nutrients they need, and oats can help fix that. Why are oats so good for aging legs? Slow digesting carbs, for all-day leg stamina. Unlike younger muscles, aging muscles rely on steady, reliable energy. Oats have a low glycemic index, GI, meaning they release glucose slowly, preventing the energy crashes that make your legs feel like lead by 3 p.m. Books: Harvard School of Public Health found that low GI diets helped adults over 60 improve muscle endurance by 19% and reduce afternoon fatigue. Plant-based protein, rebuild muscle without heavy digestion. Muscles need protein to rebuild daily, but many older adults have trouble digesting red meat or animal protein. Just half a cup of cooked oats contains about 5 g of easily digested plant protein, enough to support gentle muscle repair. Backhand index pointing right, perfect for seniors with sensitive stomachs or low appetite. Rich in iron, boosts circulation to your leg muscles. Poor blood flow is a silent cause of muscle fatigue in aging legs. Oats contain non-heme iron, which supports red blood cells in delivering oxygen to muscles, reducing that dead weight feeling in your lower body. High in magnesium, the mineral your muscles are begging for. Magnesium deficiency is a leading cause of nighttime cramps and leg tightness in people over 50. Oats are a natural source of magnesium, helping your muscles relax and recover overnight. Bill, a retired veteran, came to see me complaining of heavy, tired legs, especially in the afternoons. He said, "I exercise every morning, document. But by noon, my legs feel like I've run a marathon." I reviewed his food diary and found the problem: morning, pastry; lunch, white bread sandwich; dinner, plain white rice. His energy crashed by midday, his muscles lacked steady fuel, and he was low on protein and magnesium, so I gave him a small but powerful assignment. Change your breakfast. Start with oats. He began eating oatmeal with chia seeds and berries each morning. Just 4 weeks later, Bill walked into my office and said, "Doc, I feel like I could climb a mountain again." If you've ever felt like your legs were too heavy to carry you through the day, Bill's story is your wake-up call. One bowl of oats can help change not just your morning, but your whole day. Have you ever felt like your legs were weighed down, even though you hadn't done much? Many of my patients say they just want to sit all day. But when we changed one simple thing, breakfast, they started to stand tall again. Easy ways to add oats to your diet after 50, mealtime. How to use oats benefits. Morning cook oats with almond milk, top with berries, chia seeds, steady energy, antioxidants, and protein. Snack mix dry oats with Greek yogurt, soak overnight high protein snack with fiber flavor, homemade baking. Combine oats, banana, eggs to make easy protein cookies, great for weak teeth, no added sugar. How oats support muscle health after 50, benefit nutritional power, improves muscle stamina, low GI carbs equals steady energy, repairs weak muscle fibers, plant protein, boosts leg circulation, iron for oxygen delivery, reduces cramps, tightness, natural magnesium, zinc, supports digestion, beta-glucan, fiber nourishes gut microbiome. Don't wait until your legs give out to start rebuilding strength. One bowl of oats each morning could be your first step towards steady steps, balanced movement, and a full, independent life. Avocados, the golden cushion that protects your legs from pain and inflammation. We've been told for years to fear fat, but here's the truth: there's one type of fat that doesn't harm your body, it heals it, and you'll find it in a soft, green fruit that many older adults avoid, the avocado. It's creamy, it's rich, and it's powerful, especially for aging legs, the silent culprit behind weak and achy legs, chronic inflammation. If you're over 50, your biggest enemy may not be aging itself, it's what happens inside your joints and muscles, often without you even knowing. You may not have swelling or visible pain, but if you've ever felt a dull ache in your calves after a short walk, stiff knees in the morning, tight muscles for no obvious reason, you may be battling low-grade chronic inflammation, a slow, silent process that damages your muscle tissue, joints, and connective tissue over time. Avocados, your natural anti-inflammatory ally, rich in monounsaturated fats, the good fat. Avocados are packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that help reduce the production of inflammatory cytokines, improve joint flexibility, support faster recovery after movement or exercise. Books. Harvard study, 2021, adults who ate at least 2 avocados per week had 28% lower CRP, a key inflammation marker, than those who didn't. More potassium than bananas, supports muscle function. Potassium is critical for healthy muscle contractions and balance. Most older adults don't get enough. Just one avocado delivers more potassium than a banana, helping reduce cramps, tremors, and that shaky leg feeling. Loaded with vitamin E, muscle joint protection. Vitamin E is a powerful fat-soluble antioxidant. It protects your muscle fibers from free radical damage and reduces soreness after physical activity. I met Teresa during a routine checkup. She was healthy overall, but complained of mild pain in her lower legs, especially during cold weather or after long walks. Her diet looked pretty healthy, until I noticed something: no healthy fats, just processed oils and saturated fat from packaged foods. I gave her a simple prescription: add 1/2 an avocado to her breakfast daily, swap mayo for avocado on sandwiches, use avocado slices as a light afternoon snack. 6 weeks later, she called my office with joy in her voice: "Doctor, I'm walking better, my legs feel lighter, and I don't dread my morning walks anymore." If you've ever felt leg tightness with changing weather, or just less agility than you used to have, Teresa's story is a reminder. Sometimes, healing begins with a soft green fruit, morning stiffness, sore joints after a walk, or just feeling like your legs don't move the way they used to. Those aren't signs of age. They're signs your body is asking for help. And half an avocado a day might be the gentle answer it's been waiting for. Smart ways to eat avocados after 50. How to use benefit: spread on whole grain toast, enhances absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, blend into smoothies, adds healthy fats without altering flavor, add to salads with olive oil, combines anti-inflammatory fats, fiber, mash in place of butter or mayo, cuts saturated fat, supports heart joints. How avocados support leg health after 50. Benefit: nutritional mechanism, reduces inflammation, joint pain, monounsaturated fats. Vitamin E, enhances muscle response, balance, high in potassium, repairs muscle tissue post-activity. Vitamin E. Healthy fats protect cells, improves circulation. Heart health, lowers bad cholesterol, boosts blood flow. Avocados don't make you fat, they make you strong. When eaten right, they help your legs stay flexible, your joints move smoother, and your body feel lighter, no matter your age. Berries, the anti-aging shield that protects your legs from silent inflammation. When people ask me which fruits are best after 50, they often expect me to say apples or oranges, but after more than 35 years caring for older adults, I always point to something smaller, more colorful, and far more powerful: berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries. These tiny fruits pack a mighty punch, especially when it comes to protecting your legs, joints, and muscles from the wear and tear of aging. Why do legs feel heavier with age? Even without obvious illness, many people over 50 begin to feel persistent leg fatigue, a dull, heavy sensation, even without exercise. Stiffness in joints or a reduced range of motion. They might not have arthritis. No major illness. Just slow decline. Here's what's really happening: oxidative stress and low-grade inflammation are gradually rusting your muscles and joints, just like metal left out in the rain. Berries, nature's defense against oxidative damage, high in anthocyanins, powerful cellular antioxidants. These pigments give berries their deep red, blue, or purple colors. More importantly, they neutralize free radicals that damage muscle cells, speed up muscle recovery after movement, slow the breakdown of collagen and elastin in your joints. Book's Journal of Nutrition, 2019, people who ate berries 3 times per week had 23% lower inflammation, CRP levels, 30% faster muscle recovery after mild exertion. Packed with vitamin C, for joint tendon repair. Vitamin C stimulates collagen production, essential for flexible joints, resilient muscles, healthy tendons and ligaments. As we age, natural collagen production slows down. Berries help bridge that gap, boost blood flow to your legs. The polyphenol in berries gently dilate blood vessels, improving circulation, especially important for delivering oxygen and nutrients to muscles in the lower body. Clara came to my clinic with a cane. She didn't have diabetes, heart disease, or arthritis, yet her legs felt too weak to walk safely without assistance. Her diet, low in fruit, especially fresh fruit. She said, "I thought fruits would spike my blood sugar." I explained that berries are different, low glycemic, high in fiber, and rich in healing compounds. We started simple: half a cup of blueberries with her morning oats, strawberries at lunch, 2 to 3 times per week, frozen raspberries blended into her afternoon smoothies. After 2 months, she returned, without her cane. She was walking 2 kilometers a day with confidence. I never thought something so small could make such a big difference. She told me, and I smiled, because I've seen it happen again and again. If you've ever hesitated to walk far, avoided stairs, or reached for a cane out of fear, not weakness, then Clara's journey may be a reminder: healing doesn't always require medicine. Sometimes, it just takes a handful of berries, waking up feeling stiff, using a cane just to feel safe, feeling like your legs have given up on you. These aren't just signs of aging, they're calls for help, and tiny berries might just be your quiet answer. Easy ways to add berries after 50. How to eat: why it helps. With oatmeal in the morning, supports muscle recovery after sleep, mixed into Greek yogurt or nut milk, rich in antioxidants and gut-friendly. Blended into smoothies, provides clean energy. Vitamin C, fresh or frozen, both work. Freezing doesn't destroy key nutrients. The antioxidants in berries don't just protect your muscles, they protect your brain and motor function, helping you react faster to avoid falls, stay mentally sharp, maintain spatial awareness and coordination. Books Tufts University, 2020. Older adults who ate berries 2 times a week had a 25% lower risk of cognitive decline, keeping their minds and bodies agile. What berries do for your legs: longevity, benefit backed by, reduces inflammation, speeds muscle healing. Anthocyanins. Vitamin C, improves blood flow to legs. Polyphenol, vasodilation, supports joint flexibility. Collagen. Vitamin C boosts internal repair, enhances reflexes, motor skills. Antioxidants protect brain function. We can't stop aging, but we can choose our weapons against it, and sometimes, that weapon is no bigger than a blueberry. Salmon, The muscle lungs that help your legs go the distance. Let me take you to the sea. If I had to pick one ocean treasure that nourishes aging muscles from the inside out, it would be salmon, not just because it's delicious, but because it's one of the most complete, healing foods for legs that feel tired, achy, or weak after 50. Why legs start to struggle after 50, as we age. It's not just about getting older. There are 3 key reasons your legs may not carry you like they used to: slower protein synthesis, your muscles rebuild more slowly, chronic inflammation, joints and tissues get irritated more easily, weaker blood flow and nerve signals, your muscles don't get the fuel or instructions they need. Salmon addresses all 3. Why salmon is a muscle doctor in disguise. High-quality protein, repairs and builds muscle. Each 3.5 ounce, 100 g, serving of salmon delivers 22 grams of complete protein, rich in all essential amino acids. This helps rebuild damaged muscle fibers, preserve muscle mass, improve strength and mobility. Books. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. 2017, adults over 60 who ate salmon 3 times a week for 12 weeks gained 7% more lean muscle and reported less fatigue. Omega-3s, nature's anti-inflammatory. Salmon is rich in EPA and DHA, 2 omega-3 fatty acids that reduce joint inflammation, ease knee and hip pain, improve range of motion in aging joints. Books. Arthritis Rheumatology, 2020, patients with knee arthritis who ate fatty fish greater than or equal to 2x/week saw 32% reduction in knee pain, 18% improvement in joint flexibility. Vitamin B12D, power for nerves and bones. As we age, B12 levels drop, causing weakness, numbness or tingling, slower reflexes. Vitamin D, meanwhile, helps with calcium absorption and bone strength, crucial for preventing hip fractures and falls. Salmon is one of the few foods naturally rich in both B12 and D. Better circulation, more oxygen to your legs. Omega-3s keep blood vessels flexible and clean, increasing blood flow to leg muscles, especially in the calves and thighs. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients, faster muscle recovery, less fatigue when walking. Richard, a retired engineer, came to me complaining of leg fatigue. Every morning, he had to hold on to the wall just to stand up, climbing stairs. Forget it, he had no heart disease, but blood tests showed low B12, mild protein deficiency, elevated inflammation markers. I didn't give him medication, I gave him a plan: eat salmon 3 times per week, reduce red meat and processed carbs, add a B-complex vitamin daily. After 6 weeks, Richard returned to my office, smiling, walking tall. Doc, I climbed 3 flights of stairs at my grandson's house without stopping once. If you've ever dreaded stairs or felt like you needed to lean on furniture just to move, Richard's story is your proof. Salmon isn't just a meal. It's a step toward freedom. Some of my patients couldn't even climb 1 flight of stairs. Not because they were old, but because their muscles were starving for the right nutrition. Salmon helped them walk, move, and live again. How to eat salmon after 50, safely, deliciously. Preparation benefit: grilled or steamed with herbs keeps omega-3s intact, easy to digest. Salmon avocado salad combats inflammation. Adds fiber: light salmon soup with veggies perfect for those with sensitive digestion. Low sodium canned salmon convenient option for busy days. Summary: how salmon supports legs after 50. Benefit: scientific backing, builds muscle mass strength, complete protein, B12, reduces joint pain, inflammation, omega-3 EPA DHA, improves circulation, oxygen delivery, omega-3 improves vessel elasticity, boosts nerve function, balance, B12, vitamin D equals better coordination. Salmon isn't just food, it's therapy for your legs, your joints, and your independence. Especially after 60, freedom isn't about how far you go, it's about whether your body can take you there. Eggs, the golden bricks that rebuild your muscles after 50. Here's a question I often ask my older patients: what's the one food that's cheap, easy to cook, found in almost every fridge, yet powerful enough to rebuild aging muscles? The answer is simple: eggs. Why eggs matter more than you think. After 50, your body doesn't build or repair muscle as easily. You need more protein, more vitamin D, better nerve-muscle communication, protection from inflammation. Eggs give you all of that, in just 1 or 2 per day. They're not just breakfast, they're little nutrition factories. what makes eggs a superfood for aging legs. Complete protein. Rebuilds muscle from the inside out. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids in the right balance, perfect for muscle repair. They're also easy to digest, making them ideal for older adults. Book's Journal of Nutrition, 2015. Older adults who ate 2 eggs every morning had 20% better recovery after exercise than those who ate cereal or toast. Vitamin D powers your legs and prevents falls. Vitamin D is the communication bridge between your nerves, muscles, and bones. Low D equals weak muscles, poor balance, slow recovery. Egg yolks are one of the only natural foods with active vitamin D3, lutein zeaxanthin. Not just for eyes, these antioxidants are found in egg yolks and protect against muscle inflammation and oxidative damage. They help ease soreness, support muscle recovery, protect aging tissues. George was a sharp and witty man, but he struggled with his legs. He said, "Doc, I feel slow. I even fell once just turning around. Maybe it's just my age." We checked his labs. He was low in vitamin D, had mild protein deficiency, and slower reflexes. Choline keeps your reflexes sharp. Every time you move, whether it's standing up or stepping over a curb, your brain sends a signal to your muscles. That signal needs choline to work. Eggs are rich in choline, which helps improve balance, sharpen coordination, prevent falls. So I made one simple change: eat 2 eggs every morning with some veggies and whole grains, get 10 minutes of sunlight each day. 1 month later, George came back smiling, "Doc, I'm walking faster. And I haven't felt wobbly in weeks." If you've ever felt off balance turning a corner, or like your legs aren't listening to your brain anymore, George's story is your reminder that small changes can make a big difference. 2 eggs a day might not sound like a miracle, but for many of my patients, they've been the foundation for strong, steady steps. Best ways to eat eggs after 50, how to prepare, why it works. Boiled eggs retain nutrients, easy to digest, lightly fried, sunny side up, with little oil keeps yolk intact. Limits excess fat, steamed with vegetables adds fiber, soft texture for older teeth, baked with oats and banana, high protein, portable snack. Warning note: if you have high cholesterol, stick to 1 yolk per day and use extra egg whites. Summary: what eggs do for your legs after 50, benefit key nutrients, rebuild muscle, complete protein, improve balance and reflexes, choline, boost bone strength and calcium absorption, vitamin D3, reduce inflammation and support recovery, lutein zeaxanthin. A single egg might seem ordinary, but when you're over 50, it becomes a golden tool to rebuild your strength, prevent falls, and walk through life with confidence. Chia seeds, the tiny seeds that can save weak legs after 50. Let me tell you a story. At a medical conference on aging, someone once asked me, "Doctor, if you could choose just one tiny food, no bigger than a fingertip, that could help older adults stand stronger, what would it be?" I didn't hesitate. Chia seeds. They may be small, but they're one of the most powerful tools I've ever used to help my patients rebuild strength, especially in the legs. Small in size, mighty in impact. Just 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, about 15 grams, gives you 5G fiber, improves digestion and lowers inflammation. 4G plant protein rebuilds muscle. Natural omega-3s eases joint and muscle pain. Magnesium, calcium, potassium, and zinc support muscle function and prevent cramps. And here's the best part: chia seeds are tasteless, don't need to be cooked, and can be added to almost anything. Why adults over 50 should eat chia seeds daily. Muscle rebuilding without stressing the body. As we age, we lose muscle faster, and need protein to rebuild it. But many older adults can't tolerate heavy meat-based diets. Chia seeds offer gentle, plant-based protein that's easier to digest and kinder on the kidneys, especially important if you have high blood pressure or diabetes. Natural anti-inflammatory power. Chia seeds contain ALA, a form of omega-3 that your body can convert to EPA, which reduces chronic inflammation in joints and muscles. Book's Journal of Clinical Lipidology, 2016. Older adults who consumed 25g chia daily saw CRP inflammation markers drop by 29%, and improved knee flexibility after 8 weeks. Supports nerve-muscle communication, cramps, twitching. That shock feeling in your legs at night, those can be signs your nervous system isn't syncing with your muscles. chia seeds deliver magnesium and potassium, two key electrolytes that prevent nighttime cramps, improve balance and reflexes, help stabilize muscle contractions. Gut health equals muscle health. Your muscles don't just need protein, they need your gut to absorb nutrients properly. The soluble fiber in chia seeds feeds healthy gut bacteria, which improves nutrient absorption, immune strength, overall energy levels. Grace came to me exhausted. She was being woken up every single night by severe calf cramps. She had tried calcium and magnesium pills, but nothing worked long term. When I reviewed her diet, it was clear: low in fiber, poor gut health, not enough anti-inflammatory nutrients. So I recommended something simple: soak 1 tablespoon of chia seeds in warm water every night, add them to her morning oatmeal or smoothies. 3 weeks later, Grace called me and said, for the first time in 2 years, I slept 6 hours straight without cramps. I thought I'd never get a good night's sleep again. If you've ever been snapped awake by a sudden leg cramp, you understand her relief. Sometimes, 1 spoonful a day is all it takes to sleep through the night, and wake up feeling like yourself again. When your legs cry out for rest at night, and you wake up in pain, it's not just annoying, it steals your peace. But chia seeds, they can give it back. How to use chia seeds after 50. Easy way. Pro tip: soak 15 minutes in warm water, forms a gel, easier to digest, mix into oatmeal, smoothies, adds nutrients without changing flavor. Sprinkle on salads, yogurt, soups, boosts nutrition without extra calories. Make chia pudding with nut milk, great snack, gentle on digestion, benefit key nutrients, rebuild muscle, plant protein, minerals, reduce joint muscle pain, omega-3 ALA antioxidants, prevent cramp spasms, magnesium, potassium, zinc, improve digestion, absorption, soluble fiber, healthy gut bacteria. 1 spoonful of chia seeds a day might seem too simple, but in my 35 years of treating aging patients, I've learned it's the small things done consistently that bring the biggest results. Chia seeds are one of those small things. Aging isn't the end of strength, it's the beginning of a deeper, wiser relationship with your body. You don't have to change everything overnight. You don't need expensive supplements or intense workouts. You just need to start small. Maybe it's switching out your toast for a bowl of oats, or adding 1 egg to your breakfast. Maybe it's a spoonful of chia seeds in your evening tea. Day by day, step by step, you'll begin to feel the difference. Your legs feel lighter, your energy lasts longer, and your confidence grows stronger. I'm not offering magic, I'm sharing a truth I've seen over and over again. Your body wants to heal, you just have to give it the right support. So, where do you begin? Backhand index pointing right. Just try 1 change tomorrow, 1 food, 1 habit, 1 step toward a stronger, healthier future, because it's never too late to care for your legs, and it's never too early to take that first step. Wrapped gift. Found this video helpful? Hit like so YouTube knows this is the kind of content that helps you. Subscribe to Better Health After 50, for weekly advice, doctor-backed nutrition tips, and lifestyle inspiration for your healthiest years yet. And if you have a parent, a friend, or someone over 50 who could benefit, share this video with them. It might be the encouragement they've been waiting for. Speech balloon. What about you? Out of the 7 foods we talked about today, which one have you tried? Which one will you add to your diet starting tomorrow? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one, and I'm here if you need a little extra guidance. This is Dr. James Miller, cheering you on every step of the way. Here's to legs that stay strong, and a life that keeps moving forward.